didn't sit up first because I think it's gonna be easier to hold my phone while I'm sitting up. So this ain't gonna be pretty. Anyways, I mean, I don't have a tripod. I don't have a brush for my hair. Like, at least at the hospital gave me a toothbrush. They gave me one of those little picky type not toothbrush, the comb, I guess, but it doesn't do the greatest job. But they have it at least. And I haven't showered since I got here. I might shower tonight. I don't know, but I was hoping. Well, I was told, and I will get into it. This isn't going to be super long. Hey, Jill. It's not going to be super long, but basically, I was told I was going home all day until last minute. So I was a little bit upset about that. Hey, Saphira's mama. So one thing I want to say really quick. Hey, Gail. It's gonna be hard for me to reach chat. I only have my phone. I don't have anything like to look at chat and off of the camera. So just know if hi Debbie, if I miss your comment, it's not purposeful. It's just there's one of me, more of you, and I might not see it. So hey Karen. So basically, actually hold on just a minute. I gotta get some drink. These antibiotics are making me so thirsty. I drank this is my 5th one today. There is a chance that I will have to just go. You never know when nurses are gonna come in or whatever. So if that happens and I have to go, I will try to come back if I haven't fulfilled or whatever filled you in. Hey Christy, how are you? Somebody else said something. Are you feeling better? So okay. Hi, Palmy Crafts. I didn't announce that I was in the hospital again because, and I know this is stupid and everybody tells me that I'm being ridiculous, but it's almost embarrassing to me. Well, it is. It is embarrassing to me because it's everybody's like, oh, it's so good to hear you doing better and you're feeling better and all that. And then a few days later, I'm back in the hospital. So it's this mental thing where it's I don't know, it messes with me. So that's why I didn't really tell everybody. I told a few people, it got leaked out and my phone got flooded. And it was really hard to keep up with everybody. And so I felt bad because I couldn't really message everybody. I had 80 messages on Facebook, so I could not message everybody back. I messaged as many as I could, and I'm still going through them, and eventually I will read all of them, but there's been a lot. So, I'll tell you, I'll try to tell it quick what happened, but so y'all know the Q-tip thing. I had surgery last week, Wednesday. We were really, really encouraged that was going to be it, and that we were going to be going uphill from there. Well, Tuesday I woke up and I just felt horrible, just horrible. And my temp was 103. So I took Tylenol, I took ibuprofen, and everything, but it just wouldn't go away. It just wouldn't go away. And so finally, that night, my doctor, I had called during the day, but he was in surgery. So he finally called me back about 6:30 and was asked me all these questions. And he's like, yeah, you need to go in, now, because my temp was 102.2, and that was after ibuprofen and Tylenol. So he sent me in, went to the ER. When we got to the ER, my temp was 102.2. My heart rate was 140. I'm not sure what my blood pressure was at that point. But they got us back into a room, and the doctor came in, did all the things. They put IVs, all that stuff, right? Started me right away on vancomycin. Vancomycin is a very strong antibiotic that they use to cure when you're sepsis, basically. I wasn't convinced that I was at that point though. And my doctor told me, if you're not sepsis, you can go home. Like, but if you are, you gotta stay. So I was kind of convinced I was gonna go home and I didn't have it. You know what I mean? Maybe it was wishful thinking. I don't know. They didn't do a CAT scan or anything at the ER, but the ER doctor called my doctor and they were like, yeah, you have to stay. So, they didn't have a bed at the hospital yet. So I was at the ER and so I slept there and, throughout the night, my blood pressure dropped to like 60 over 42 or something like that. It was hovering there. And I just couldn't really stay awake. I was exhausted and tired, and even though I was incredibly uncomfortable because, oh my gosh, if you've ever had to stay the night on one of those ER gurneys, you know what I'm talking about. But I think I was just really wiped out from my blood pressure being so low. They finally gave me something for my blood pressure because, 60 over 40 is not really that good. So they finally gave me something for my blood pressure and they got it up to like 100 over like 60 or something like that. So that was fine. And blood work back and everything said, yeah, you're septic. So finally we went to the hospital at like, I want to say like 6 maybe. No, the doctor called me at 6. So it was like 7 probably when I got there. 7 at night on Tuesday. I was in the ER from 7 at night till 1 p.m. the next day before I got a room. So they transported me into a room. I got into a bed, but while I was in the ER, I was getting the antibiotics. I was getting everything, there that I would have got in the room. Just not as comfortable of a bed. But anyway, so I got into the room and, the doctors all did their thing and that's where I've been. I did get a CAT scan done. I found out today it wasn't clean necessarily as like they'd like it to be. There was a lot of swelling in my leg, but we could see that because if you look at one leg and then the other leg, it's like 2 different people. So yeah, but they're hoping that's just from the surgery and having to really dig around in there to find that piece of gauze Q-tip stuff. So we're just keeping an eye on that for right now. But I got a PICC line. No, we're not going to see anything nasty. It's like just under here. So the PICC line will enable me to go home and get IV antibiotics at home for as long as I need them. I was told I was going home tonight. So I just got the news that I'm not going home tonight. My kidneys are not doing good, I guess. So that could be, for those of you that ask what exactly you can pray for, that'd be it. So my kidneys went from like doing decent to just, and so they're like, we can't send you home when your kidneys are at a 1 or 6. Whichever one is worse, that's the one it was at. I cannot remember. Too much. But anyway, basically, they're like, no, you cannot go home when your kidneys are like this. So they're like, hopefully we can get you home tomorrow morning by giving you whatever we need to give you, stopping whatever they need to stop. I don't know. So that's kind of the dealio. So I've been here since Tuesday. I wasn't trying to hide anything from y'all, but it was just like, I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of embarrassed that I kept having to come back and everything. And anyway, I love all of you guys. And I'm just now seeing like chat wasn't even working. I don't know why. I just put it up. So hold on. Shine. There's my spot. Right. It's a big bed and like it's one of these like, I don't know, it's different than a normal bed. Last time I was here, it was so uncomfortable. My back hurt, like it was horrible. This time, my back doesn't hurt. Like it hurt in the beginning, it doesn't hurt now. And it's super comfortable. Like I slept all night last night. Never, ever have I ever done that in a hospital. Now, I did wake up when they came in, but like right as they left, I was out again. So, yeah, it was a little bit it was insane because I never sleep like that at a hospital. But the night before that was bad because when I first got here, I went to room like 826. And the next day, they were like, I had just got a CAT scan done at like midnight. And I got back up there to my room, and they were like, we have bad news. We have to move you into a double room because somebody needs a single room. And I'm like, okay. So they put me in this double room with this woman who I've never heard anybody in my entire life snore as loud as she did. I didn't even ask the nurses. They just brought earplugs to me. They didn't work. I did not sleep at all. So then, when I woke up, I was like, oh, I'll definitely be sleeping tomorrow during the day while she's up, right? Didn't. Because this woman had to pee every 30 minutes, and she was, like, determined to do it herself or something. And she had the alarm on her bed, so her alarm would go off every 30 minutes. So, when the hospital, like, head nurse came in and was like, is there anything we could do to improve your stay? And I kind of went, and she's like, tell me. I was like, well, I was hesitant, because I don't like to complain. She's like, no, just tell me. And so I told her, I was like, if I could get my own room again, that'd be great, because I didn't sleep. And she was like, I got you. So about a half hour went by, she came in, she's like, I got you your own room. So here, I'll show you my room. It's actually one of the best rooms that you can get. So I don't have the best view, but I don't really care, honestly. So I got my TV up there. But the thing is, okay, so you see that right there? There's like a little cubby here that goes kind of like partway through that wall. So the patient isn't right on the other side of that wall. And then I have these double doors, so it keeps sound out really, really well. And this is a wall, like the end of the hospital. So I have my own bathroom, and there's nobody over there. So it is literally the quietest room that you can have, and it's decent size, which I don't really care how big it is, but it's definitely the best room. So it's one of the reasons I slept so good last night. But I'm trying to see your guys' chat, but it's like, I don't know. Take you to impact kidneys. Saphira's mama says that sadly, sepsis and the med you take to treat it can impact the kidneys. Right. Vancomycin is really hard on your body. It just is. But it's like, it's hard to okay, you want to leave the sepsis, or do you want to, take a chance on the kidneys? Sepsis will kill you. So, it's kind of why they do it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat here. Sparkle Chase, hello. Marilyn, hello. Letitia and Sandra, Anita, Karen, Jen, Grace, hello. Mallory. Let's see. Dawn, welcome. I am not staying too long, but I'm just... The crafty crafter, Jen. Jen has been like my lifeline lately, guys. Like, she's been helping me a lot to get through it. Karen, hello. There's a couple different Karens, so hello to all the Karens. Hello, Gail. I think that's it. So, well, Marsha, hello. Sorry. Nicole, Diamond Queen, hello. Crane's Creations. Debbie, Valerie, Christina, and Dipolar, hello. So yes, I know, everybody thought I was home, everybody thought I was doing well, and then like, it kind of got out, and then people were just like, blah! So I was like, I think I have to go on and say something, because I cannot, as much as I would like to, I just can't respond to every single person, like, in a timely manner. And then people are like, I'm worried, and so, I'm okay, so I'm not dying, we'll say this, I'm not gonna mess around with sepsis. I'm gonna do what they tell me to do, and if they tell me I have to stay, I'm gonna stay. If they tell me I can go, I'll go. But I didn't fight them, I didn't argue with them, I didn't try to encourage them to let me go early like I typically do. He gave me a choice earlier today, this morning, but then the choice was taken away, after that. But I did get the PICC line, which was kind of weird because it goes like from your arm all the way up into by your heart. The thing does so, and it can stay in as long as you need it to. So that's kind of cool. And I got my wound put back on because Tuesday they took it off because the doctor wanted to look at it. So hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, let me just move this stuff and you can put it right there.
All right, may I ask your name and birthday?
Elizabeth Line, 4/16/84.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
No problem.
I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, they took off the wound vac Tuesday so the doctor could look at it, and they wanted swabs of it, and they just got it put back on. So that's nice in a way. I don't know. It goes back and forth in my head because without the wound vac, they have to do what's called wet to dry. So they put saline soaked gauze in the wound, then they put dry on the top, and then they tape it, right? So, but because this is okay, plug your ears if you get grossed out easily. Okay. Fluid obviously comes out when you have a wound, which is why I had the wound vac. Well, the gauze, so the outside had to be changed a lot. So every time they ripped that tape off, like it would tear my skin, and my skin was like bleeding. So with the wound vac, we only have to take the tape off every 2 or 3 days. So it's a little bit nicer, but it comes with its own risks. So it's hard to say what we want to do. You know what I mean? But I'm glad. At this point, I'm glad I got the wound vac back on, so that I can take a break from them ripping my skin off. Sorry. Let's see. Glad you in comfort at least. Good, you are drinking water. That is hard for me to do. See, I love my water, Debbie. Like I'm not joking. Like I drink too much. And I love hospital water because the ice. But no, I have always been really big on water, on drinking a lot, to the point where my cardiologist had told me less water, more salt, because you can drink too much water, y'all. You can. And I did it. Because, yeah. Sorry, I know the camera's wiggly. I don't have a tripod. My knees is what you're getting. But, they do say, it's like proven fact, I think it's 3 times as much water. You will drink 3 times as much water if you drink from a straw. So, if you have a hard time drinking water, get a straw and drink out of the straw. I was also drinking pear juice, which is actually pretty good. And apple juice, and yeah. That was like my dinner. I was like so full because I just ate like lunch at like 4, but the kitchen closes at 6:30. So I'm like, if I don't order anything, then I don't have anything. So I ordered stuff that'll last, except for the eggs. They won't last, but the nurse and the dietitian lady was like, we need to eat eggs and protein, and so I got cottage cheese. But oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, I have to show you this before I go. These things are freaking amazing. I have to find out where you get them. They're called Arezzo or something. Italian ice, and I love them so much. Like, I would buy a whole bunch of them if I could. I gotta find out where they go, where they get them. I haven't had the lemon one yet, so we'll see. But here, I'll open it right now and we'll see. But the strawberry one is very good. Hold on, let me put you down for a second so I can open it and not get it all over. So it's white. Oh, see that? Yeah, white. Where's my napkin? Hold on. I don't want to get my fingers. They gave me all plastic silverware tonight. Like, I don't deserve the good stuff, apparently, because I didn't order, like, a bunch of food. I ordered applesauce and tapioca and cottage cheese and apple juice and eggs. Weird, right? Okay, we'll see how the lemon one goes for taste. That's good. That's good. Yes. Strawberry one? Depends. I think it would depend on my mood. Because this one's really good. But it's like a soury mood, you know what I mean? So, kind of depends. Like right now, my stomach's not very happy. So the lemon's not as good as the strawberry one would be, but I just wanted to try it and see how it tastes. But I'm going to be buying some of those things because they're really good. Anyway. Let me see your comments again. Hold on. Let me see where we are. Where was I at? Well, you need dialysis. No, they're not in that bad a shape. They're just, it's basically, they're just not good enough to go home at this point. Now, could I in the future, if they continued to be bad? Yeah, which is why we're trying to not make it, do that. It says, oh, I have been on on vancomycin a bunch of times for MRSA while pregnant. Eesh. Whew. See, and I have staph infection, but it's not the MRSA. Like it's a better. They call it friendly. Sure, friendly my butt. It gave me sepsis. That ain't no friendly bug. But better than the other one. Let's see. Sorry, guys. It's hard to read the comments here. Christina, hello. Let's see. Hey, Jenny, and I'm sorry. Okay, so I know I told her I had a job for her, and then like I totally bailed. I didn't tell her. I was like, yeah, because I don't have any pictures. I don't think on me. I'll look, because if I do, then I'll have. Yeah, I'll try to message you later, Jenny. No sepsis is awful. You feel awful. PICC lines are weird feeling, right? To get it put, great to have though. They draw blood from them and everything. Yeah, so one of them is for, so here, I'll show you. It's not gross. Don't worry, don't forget. So there's two things. The red one is for taking blood, and the purple one is for the antibiotics to go in. So when they have to take blood, and they don't have to like try to find a vein to do it with, because I don't have good veins at all. Like they're not good. So that's good. Thank you, Bev. Debbie, I saw your message like right as I was going live, by the way. I'm going to have to watch the replay. I missed out on a ton. I love you. I love you too, Debbie. I'm so glad that you made it, though. I'm a popaholic. No, Debbie, seriously, I laugh because I am too. I really am. I love water, but I also love my Sprite. And I'm really wishing that I had some Sprite right now. Like, that would be amazing. Like, people want, like, balloons or flowers. Like, I'll take a, 12 pack of Sprite. Seriously. It does bipolar, I swear it does. And I think part of it's that good old ice. I love that ice. Jeanette, hello. And no, it shouldn't be. I mean, I'm hoping to go home tomorrow. So let's go home today, but that's alright. Oh yeah, Italian ice is amazing, right? I know. I gotta find out where they are from, because I've never seen them before. I was just gonna say they're wonderful. They are. Jenny's like, lemon, yum. Valerie, most hospitals keep extra sandwiches in the fridge on the floor. Yes, it was funny because Jenny just messaged that to me earlier. And so I was like, yeah, I'm set. Like, and they told me that before. They're like, we have stuff. We have applesauce. We have pop. We have all that stuff if you want it. But like, they got Sierra Mist, y'all, not Sprite. Okay, and I'm sorry, but no, thank you. I do not like Sprite or Sierra Mist. Sprite has to be Sprite. Pears are good for bowel problems. Good to know. I'm having some bowel problems, but I don't know if the pears are good for those. Because, you've got the antibiotics. Antibiotics don't like your stomach. Like, we'll say that much. Orizio? No, it's pronounced, it's spelt, let's see if I can find it. I'll show ya. There you go. So it's Arrezio. But they're very yummy. Very, very. I wish I could order a bunch of them, but like it's considered a dessert, and so you can only get like 2 on the dessert. That's all on the dessert menu too, and so I try to get my fruit in. So sorry, I'm just kind of. I love sour. Me too. Love me some sour. Hello, Vixie Foxhaven. I am feeling better. That's the sucky part, though. Is like, not sucky, but like, I feel better, so it's hard to just sit in the hospital when you feel better. Safeway. Ooh, good to know. Thank you, Nicole. I'm gonna be like on the way home, being like, Mom, or my hubby, whoever picks me up, I'm gonna be like, we gotta stop there, and you can't argue with me, okay? Because, yeah. I was on Vanco. Oh, I read that one already. I think, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I was on Vanco from Merck. So people instead of resistant in my sinuses, it is strong. Huh. You need to know where they'll just want to take care of you. So, yeah, the Vanco is really what has been helping. And apparently, as soon as I go home and I'm on the Augmentin, my body has built a resistance to the Augmentin. So, therefore, it like, the infection just kind of like creeps back up, and then all of a sudden it's just like roars its head. And that's why it keeps coming and going, basically, is what they said. So it sucks just because coming and going is not fun. I mean, I wouldn't want to stay the whole time, but you know what I mean. I'm glad they were able to give you the PICC line. It helped my hubby so much. They were taking blood every 30 minutes for a while when he was in there. That's a lot. That is a lot. I mean, they've taken blood from me every 2 hours. Yeah, about every 2 hours. But that's a lot though. 30 minutes. So yeah, the PICC line will be really helpful. But it'll be mainly helpful for the antibiotics, and otherwise I would have to stay here for at least 2 weeks, they said. They don't have any Sprite. They only have Sierra Mist, Debbie. I was so sad. I even walked the halls today, and there was a vending machine, and I got super excited. Sierra Mist. What are they thinking? Maddie's doing fine. Maddie has been with my mom, my grandma, my husband. Like, she's doing fine. I've talked to her every day. We chit chat on like texting and stuff. So, and her blood sugars have been pretty good. Last week when I was really sick though, her blood sugars were all over the place. We couldn't figure out why until all of a sudden we were like, oh, well, she's been worried all week, so that affects your blood sugars. So yeah, this week she's been doing better though. I wish they could bring me a Sprite. I wish, Jenny, I wish. I should be like, hey, when you go off your shift and you come back, could you, like, get me a Sprite and I'll pay you. I'll give you some money. Like, No, and if I have to stay here tomorrow, I'm not kidding you. My husband's gonna bring me my pillow, and he's gonna bring me some Sprite, and he's gonna bring me my hairbrush and my shampoo and conditioner, because this is like enough. Like, no, I'm not happy about this. Tell the nurse you are okay without the sponge bath. If they bring you the Sprite. You're so funny. There was a very cute nurse though in the beginning, and then I've had girl nurses, but they're like beautiful. Like, why are all nurses beautiful? Like, seriously, I'm not kidding. Iced tea, maybe ice cream tea. So I don't do caffeine, and unfortunately, most iced tea has caffeine unless you make it without it, which I do at home. Most places do not, and I cannot have like even a little bit of caffeine messes me up. Brandy, hello, my darling. Forgot to ask you, do they have you on any probiotics? Yes, they do. They do. Plus, I've been eating yogurt, which I'm not a fan of, but I'm still eating it because it's good for your tum-tum. Being on pain tabs and bed rest can cause those types of problems. Well, I'm not on pain meds, and I'm not really on bed rest anymore. But no, I haven't been on pain meds at all. The second surgery that I had, the one that was the big one, I was on pain meds for 4 days. That was it. I haven't had any pain meds since then. So I just do it with Tylenol, ibuprofen, and some good deep breathing. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate it. Says thank you. Always looking for you something a little more healthy than ice cream to talk my dad into. Yes, get it. Seriously, get him some of that stuff because it is good. It is, and it's not. You wouldn't seem like, oh my gosh, my mouth won't talk. It wouldn't feel like you were giving anything up either because it's really good. I have a feeling you'll be getting a bunch of water ice sprites to you from the community, probably. Yeah. By the way, let me just say this, okay? Because I don't want anybody to have return mail. Like, and if you've ordered something from my shop and you wanted to send me something, there is no apartment number on there. And so it will be returned. I'm gonna fix that. I don't know. So that is not the right address. It needs the apartment. I'm not gonna like say my apartment or my address like right here because who knows who could be watching. But yeah, if you wanted to send something, because I have had a lot of people message me asking, I'm fine with it. You just have to get my address from me, Brandy, anybody that, Nicole, something, like that. But yeah, don't go from the return label because I felt so bad because so many people were like messaging me and being like, I sent you something, but it got returned because of the address or whatever, and it's that was me being stupid, and I forgot to put the apartment number on there, so I apologize. I do. Feel better, saying healing energy. Thank you so much, Fairy Tale Poet. I appreciate it. Nick and Tina. Hello. Or Amazon or Wally World. I'm not sure I think I missed something of why you said that, but I'll just let it go. Hi, my net, hello. Says I will have to watch the replay, but you are in my prayers. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I do. Karen says then they need something different than augmentin. Right, that's exactly it. So basically, I will be on the vancomycin until they have figured out which antibiotic is working. So they have, in the lab, they have the growth or whatever of the staph infection from me. And they're doing different testing on it to see which antibiotic is going to work the best. Augmentin is out. It is not working and it won't work. It's resistant. So they're trying to figure it out, and they will be switching it on Monday. So Monday I will be off the vancomycin and on to one that they know is going to work, that's not so hard on your body, because vancomycin is hard on your body. So if they can find something else that's better, they will. And that's what they're trying to do. So they're working with like the infectious disease people, which it's not like an infectious disease, but it's like the internal medicine people. So that do, that's like what they do, is figure out what types of medicine will work for different types of infections. Yeah, right, Debbie. My mom, are you kidding? She'd be like, you don't need those Sprite. No, she probably would, just because she feels bad for me, but she don't like that I drink Sprite at all. No, I do not like ginger ale. It reminds me of being pregnant. Like, no. I used to like it, but no. Now it reminds me of being pregnant and being sick with Maddie. Like, I was so sick. So no, I do not like ginger ale anymore. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. If you speak to the nutritionist, they can get you an exception for more water ice is. Ooh, I might have to try that. If I have to stay tomorrow night, I'm gonna be like, I want the freezer up here stashed of these ice things so I can just, eat them all night. DoorDash you some Sprite. Hold on, did I say your name right? No, I didn't. It's not Cynthia, it's Sinisa? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Sinisa? That is a beautiful name, though. However it's said, like, I can tell it would be a beautiful name. And if I'm butchering it, I am so sorry. But I also have a thing for names with Y's in them. I love them. So it's beautiful. I don't think DoorDash would actually come into, I don't know if they'd be even allowed to come into the hospital. Or, girl, I probably would do that. I'm not kidding you. I probably would. So I asked for this, like, not that long ago, and it's, like, all the way down to there now. Oh, man, my nurse assistant is getting me my water, but he's really nice. He's very, very nice. He's a little bit young. He's the one that I said was cute. Way too young for me, though. Like, I think he's, like, 20, maybe. He's very, very young. Thank you. See, Vixie Foxhaven, you get it. Sierra Mist is bleh. Like, I actually got it because I'm like, well, I haven't had it in a long time. I'll try it. And I was like, no, it tasted like chemicals or something. I don't know. It just, no, I don't like, no Sierra Mist. Is what a fashion statement? My beautiful hair right now? I'm just kidding. I don't know what you mean, though, Karen, about what's a fashion statement, but I didn't see. Somebody must have said something somewhere else, so. See, Ethan and Jimmy Rice is still in mail, along with my DP somewhere else. Well, I'm sorry, at Ethan and oh, okay, never mind. When I was in the hospital, I desperately wanted my hair washed. They did that crappy dry hair wash, made it worse. Yeah, last time I was in the hospital, I was like, I want to go home so I can wash my hair. They're like, oh, we have those things. I'm like, no, I'll take oily hair over those. Those things are nasty. I hate them. They have a shower in my bathroom, so why would I want to use one of those? I literally would rather my hair be dirty. Now it's dirty, but you know what? Whatever, because this, like, I watched it on Monday. So, it's now Friday. It's a little bit dirty, but you know what? It is what it is. Can't help it, so. If you don't like my dirty hair, then you can excuse yourself, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. Jen says, heading out. Love and hugs. Glad to see you and hear from you. Does my heart good. Oh, Jen, I love you. I'm sure she's already gone. I hope you feel better, though, because she's got a sinus infection. She's not feeling very good. I only like Sierra Mist when they bring out the cranberry one during the holidays. Huh, I haven't tried that one. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I feel like I might be cheating on my Sprite, though. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm late, but what was happening? Are you okay? Painting with Becca. Becca, I'm okay. Just back in the hospital again with stupid same infection, but you can watch it from the beginning later if you want to see. In the beginning, I just kind of told what was going on, and pretty much right in the beginning, I told what was going on. So, same thing, just more intense, I guess. I'm not sure. And I was just really kind of like heartbroken. I know that sounds stupid, but like when you're told you're getting to go home and then they go back and say no, you have to stay, and that you might have to stay another night. Yeah, it broke my heart a little bit because I was getting really excited to go home and see my kids and my hubby and my dog, and like, it's just, it sucks. It sucks. Luckily, it's the weekend because like my mom had to take off time because I can't leave Maddie at home sleeping by herself. My husband cannot afford to take any more time off. Like, we just can't right now. Hospitals are expensive, and him taking more time off doesn't help. So, luckily, my mom was able to take some time off and help out too. She's a hospital. Oh, okay, you were just telling her what's going on. Jeanette, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sprite Fund. I love it. Oh my gosh. I will spend that on my Sprite. I will do it. Like, it'll be Sprite all the way. I'll have a big old stack of it, and I'll be all happy about that because I cannot run out of my Sprite at home. Thank you so much, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Let's see, I have a feeling it will be bathrooms. Oh, bathroom. Okay, I got you. I was like, what? I hate dry shampoo. Yeah. Dry shampoo is not fun. I don't mind the spray stuff because that just makes it look like it's not oily for a few hours, so you can get like away with it. But like the actual like ones that you put in your hair and you rub it around and everything, no. Brandy, she's sweet. I know, right? I got me some $20 bill. I'm gonna go get me some Sprite. I'll have to order it because we've been ordering all of our groceries from like Walmart since I can't really go shopping right now. So I'm like, I got my $20. I'm gonna put it all on Sprite. My kids will be like, why is there like 3 cases of Sprite? Because somebody bought them for me. That's why. Now stay out of them. Naomi says, hi Shine, I hope you feel better soon and you can bust out of that hospital. Sending lots of love, thank you. I could bust out right now. I'd just be like, I'm out, see ya, bye. I got the IV out, I already have the PICC line, so what are they gonna do? I've got some vancomycin if they're ready to go for later. I'll just grab it and run. It's funny because like I kept having, so I already have what's called, I don't actually remember what it's called. It's like when you're so you're falling asleep, right? And you're like, and then you do that thing where you like jerk awake, right? I do that when I'm awake. My legs will do it. So I already have that, but then when it was really bad today, and my fingers were even kind of like doing the little twitchy things, and my legs were more twitchy than normal, And then when they told me about the kidneys, they said that it can cause like twitching. And I'm like, oh, well, no wonder I'm all like being all wackadoo in here. It's just my stupid kidneys. Dipolar, thank you. Sprayed for the DoorDash order. I should look into it. Seriously, I wonder if they do. Like, you can have one visitor a day. Nobody came to see me today. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can have one visitor a day, and nobody's come today, so maybe it'll just be the DoorDash guy. He'll be like, did you bring me this into? Because there are patients up here with COVID in this floor. This is the overflow floor. Now, they're very careful, and they have them like on the other side, and the doors are like, they have them in like the double doors, kind of like I have it, and they're both like closed, and they have all this like equipment that they have to wear to go in and then throw away. Like, it's amazing how much they're probably having to waste to stay safe right now. But yeah, this floor is the overflow floor. So it's like, we don't have room where you're supposed to be, you go there. But the nurses are great. And I've been like super cautiously careful because I do like to go out and walk. But I have one of the, I think it's called like an N95 or whatever. The N95 masks that actually protect you as well. So I have one of those that they gave me so I could walk the hall and feel more confident, you know. Thank you, Becca. Diamond Queen's dad is sick right now in the hospital, so definitely be thinking and praying of him, or for him, I mean, that he gets better, because he's pretty sick right now. You can only throw up one food or drink so many times. Wait, what? I must have missed something. I'm not sure what you mean if you're talking about like when you throw something up so then you don't like it anymore. Maybe that's what you meant. Or like the ginger ale. Because, yeah. Maddie made me sicker than a dog when I was pregnant. I don't understand that expression. Dogs are not sick. Sicker than a dog? Like, what? Come on. That makes no sense. But I was really sick with Maddie. Like, all out myself. But when I got pregnant with her, I was 196. 2 days before I gave birth to her, I was 194. So, like, I literally lost all this weight. Then I had her, and 3 days after having her, I was 172. So, it was like, it was crazy. I was having to sip on, like, Ensures, and I was constantly in the hospital getting fluids, and, like, yeah, Maddie was not an easy pregnancy. Okay, and, nothing new, just, infection in the hip thing, you know, trying to get it under control again. It's in the very beginning of the video, if you want to watch it. Nurses get food delivery at that time, so you could probably get it delivered to the floor, if not the room. I'm gonna have to look into it, seriously. I really am. Because that would, like, make my night. Like, I know, so it seems ridiculous, but, like, sometimes it's, like, the little things that matter when you're having a bad day, you know? Did you get to take your craft supplies with you this time? I got a new set of pastel coloring pencils. Ooh. From Poland today. When you open the lid, the pencils look like a basket of Easter eggs. I want to see a picture of that. You'll have to Facebook me a picture of that. Yes, before I went to the ER, I told my mom, I'm like, I am packing. No, I told my husband. He was helping me pack. And then I was trying to fill orders, like, as quick as I could when I was waiting for my mom. My husband is like, you're crazy, sit down. I was like, but they're ready, and the envelopes are just like right here, and they just need to put in the envelopes, like. But no, I got my coloring books, my markers, and then I got, let's see if you can see, where did I put it? Here it is. It's just a little tiny, it's not a snack, it's a bite. It's a little bite size. It's a 20 by 25, so it's really little, but it's by Shimmer Stitch. So it's gonna be really cute. I don't have the white with me, but that's what it's gonna look like. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the one I'm working on right now, because it fits really well. It fits really nicely on the desk. So Debbie mostly drinks Diet Pepsi. I used to drink Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi a lot, but that actually gives me heartburn because it's like, I don't know, the dark sodas give me heartburn. Beth, you're in the hospital. I just saw you are alive, so I missed why. Hope you get well soon. Thank you, Susan. Same old thing, just another time, I guess, 8K Rose, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Look at that cute little sticker. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love the stickers, but the little animated stickers. They're so cute. But thank you so much, AK Rose. I love how everybody thanks, everybody's so polite. Sitting there bored to death is no fun, right? I know. And you guys, I know that y'all know this. Like, I don't sit well good. Or sit still well, whatever. Luckily I don't have one of those stupid yellow things on, so I can get up by myself, so I can walk the halls if I'm really bored. But I've been coloring and doing this, so I got that whole area done, which I know it doesn't seem very big, but and it is squared, and I like it. And it's funny, 3 or 4 nurses literally bought diamond paintings on their break today because they came in and saw this. So I was like, whoop whoop, like I recruited like new diamond painters. So we might see them in here at some point because I told them that I had a channel that was all about diamond painting. So Crafty Rabbit, hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure they wrap your arm good with saran wrap before you take a shower with the big line. So, let me move that. So I have these. Do you see? Yeah. It is, I have a man coming. This man is going to come shower and hold it. No, I'm just kidding. I amused myself so bad. Anyway, it's like a glove thing that goes all the way up your arm and then like tightens around in your arm. So basically it keeps the water out. I could do saran wrap and then this and be super safe, but it's funny. The guy who did the pick line, he's like, yeah, when you wear one of these, you all of a sudden get all these muscles and you get real happy and you get all oily and sudsy. It's just funny how he definitely was like distracting me because he could tell I was nervous with the whole thing. The needle doesn't bother me. The pain doesn't bother me. It was just the whole ordeal bothered me. So my nurse might be coming. Nope. Just kidding. He's not even my nurse. He's just going the other way. Let's see. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. I know it's not stupid. It's just, I feel, and I can't help but feel it. It's like embarrassing. Like, I know I shouldn't be embarrassed. I can't help it. But I do feel that way. It's hard to not feel that way. Debbie, money to bribe that nurse to bring you a Sprite. You guys are so bad. Thank you so much. So seriously, oh my gosh, I love you guys. Oh, see, you guys just like totally lifted my mood tonight because I was like just like in Bumsville because I was like so looking forward to going home, and then they're like, nope, just joking. I'm going to have to watch the replay. You're back in the hospital. No. Yeah, no, Melody. You'll have to message me later. My hubby worked in the hospital maintenance, so I got to see him more when I was in the hospital years ago. He is retired now. Oh, that's cool though. How you know, if you were in the hospital, like, and he worked there, you'd be able to get to see him more often. Debbie is like the sweetest. I love her so much. Pixie, thank you. You guys are You're so funny. Look at the sticker. I know I'm like a kid sometimes where I'm like easily amused at things, but I love the little sticker of it. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nicole. Nicole just got off work. Thank you, Trenton Hamilton. Appreciate it. And I've never seen you in here before, so welcome. Glad you got off work, Nicole. Let's see. For more Sprite, yes. I'm gonna have a wall of Sprite and yeah. Some nausea meds can cause you to feel super jumpy. Yeah, the one I take, Zofran, I've never felt that. And honestly, I haven't had any anti-nausea meds today, at all. So I already have those. Like, it's not really jumpy. It's just like a tick. It's hard to describe. It's really hard to describe. But anyway. Got to go to bed now. I hope to do that. You get home soon. Thank you, Becca. Good night. Crafty Rabbit said, I did a full body twitch off the toilet. Excuse me? Off the toilet? You just flopped off the toilet? Did you hurt yourself? Because that seems like it would be painful. Like, I mean, it's not like the toilet or the floor, the walls are very soft. How in the world did you do that? I have not twitched off the toilet. I have fallen asleep on the toilet though, and fell, but not twitched. Uh, 64 visitors, right? I know, and I'm only supposed to have one a day, so to them. I'm like, I got 64 people in here seeing me, and y'all told me I could only have one. I broke your rules. Becca says, I'm still in pain myself, but Monday, hopefully to find out something. Oh, Becca, I'm so sorry. I hope you are feeling better soon. Pain is no joke. No joke. Melody, thank you. Look at their sticker. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Thank you so much, Melody. Oh my gosh, I love that sticker. That was adorable. Adorable. I was talking about the ginger ale thing. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I gotcha. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why I do not like ginger ale. It is not good. I don't like the smell of it, the look of it, nothing. Like, let's see. He has about to be septic. His bowels are leaking into his body. He won't survive the surgery, and antibiotics may not work. Well, hopefully they do work because they can. I mean, they can. So stay positive. I know it's hard sometimes, but that's all we can do is stay positive. Ginger ale made me sick as well. Yeah, I did not like ginger ale. Mm-mm. So let's see. Let's see. We all love our best little things. This year. Well, I'm still gonna thank you, so. No, but I love all you guys. You guys all make me feel so good. Like you seriously do. Hello from Connecticut. Hello, Rachel. Welcome. Good night, Jeanette. AJM, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I'm new to your channel, but I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Foxy She Devil, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen your name before, so welcome. Palmy Crafts, hello, hello. And it says, many nurses you converted now. How many nurses? 9, I think. Yeah, 9 or 10, I'm not sure. They're on to diamond painting though. Melody, thank you. Oh, I still shine like a star. Shine. I don't have any nails though, even right now, so I can't even do my little like shine. Keep shining, but my nails are just naked nails. So I took them off, and I was like gonna bring something here to do them, but I didn't have time. My husband kept yelling at me to quit like moving around. He's like, "Would you sit still and I'll just get what you need?" I'm like, "But you don't know what I need. You don't know how to get what I need." Any new subscribers? Woohoo! Yeah, that is true. As long as they're good. I don't need nobody that's gonna be negative or anything. Like, I don't need subscribers that bad. But if they are awesome, like cool people, like all of you guys, bring them on. Bring them on. Had to get something to eat, and she had a man. Wait, what? She has a man in a bag. What are you talking about, Jen? I am confused. Oh, the man in the bag. Yes, the man in the bag. That's my man in the bag. He comes with the glove. My hubby's not gonna like that. Are those men in a bag going in your shop? No, they're all going in the shower with me. Didn't you see? They only come if you need something to go on your arm and stay on your arm. Oh, you're too funny. Too funny. Yes, you definitely need a sense of humor. For sure. Like, I am always doing stupid things to make him, and like, I make myself laugh over the dumbest things, and my kids will be like, they'll just give me that mom kind of look, you know? And I'm like, hey, I'd rather be laughing and be happy than be like, it's no funny. You know what I mean? He would be a real pick me up. I mean, he's a good looking man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's a good look. Let's see, there we go. He's a good looking guy. But so is my husband. Let's see, and he would be a pick me up. He could literally just pick me up and carry me into the shower because he's strong. My husband can too, though, because my husband had to pick me up off the couch pretty much to get me into the car when the pain was so bad before. Hot damn. Where do I get one of those glove to come shower with me? Well, unfortunately, you gotta get a pick line. You know, you gotta have a pick line. So you might have to get septic to get one of those men. Okay, those are men that are to cheer up us septic people that have to have pick lines. So, Naomi, I don't know if you want to go through all that. They updated since I had one. That's good. Yeah, they don't look bad. I mean, they don't look super uncomfortable. I'll probably have to have help like washing because my arm will be in like a giant glove. That's what the man is for. See? The man, he's supposed to be for the washing. He's supposed to wash me. Let's see. I was on my husband Rob's floor when I was pregnant with our first son. My roommate couldn't understand why the guy nurse was hitting on me. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh, I wouldn't have said anything. Like, I would have been like, this guy's creeping me out. Probably would have helped, the other person out a little bit, distracted them from, the pain of childbirth. Jen, I messaged you. I know you have been crazy busy. You should never feel lonely with all of us subscribers to keep you company. I don't feel lonely. That's the thing. I don't feel lonely. I love all of you guys. And I have so many people who message me like, I don't feel lonely at all. It was just the embarrassed part about it. That was where, and I know it's dumb. And I shouldn't be that way. It's just, you can't tell your emotions how to feel. You know what I mean? And any feelings, like I always tell my kids, any feelings are valid. Like if you have feelings of something, they are real feelings, regardless of if they're stupid or like not necessary. Like I shouldn't be embarrassed, right? That I have to stay and that I had to come to the hospital. I shouldn't be embarrassed. But I feel those feelings, so therefore they're valid because they're my feelings. Do you know what I mean? Not to lecture y'all. Like, did you know you were gonna come and get some shine message here? You're getting a shiny message. No clue. I take more than one medication that causes twitching, and I think that one for sleep just ramps the others up. Yeah, I'm guessing there are some that's sleep medications that have done that. I don't take anything for sleep anymore, not after like what Ambien did to me. No. That's a whole whip and chat. Like, no. So I will not take any more of those sleep meds. I was on the toilet, I twitched, and I was on the floor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I cannot figure out how you did that without hurting yourself. Or maybe you did. Maddie comes over and looks at me like, what the hell, Mom? And walks away. Didn't hurt myself. Managed to get up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just like looking at you. What you doing on the floor? You're like, go away, I'm fine. I just twitched off the toilet. Just leave me alone, I'm fine. Oh man. If I twitched off the toilet, my husband would have been like, what are you doing? He would find some way to be like, you are crazy. Kiss my stained glass. Hello, welcome. I've never seen your name in here, so welcome. This is not the typical live, or the time. I normally go live tomorrow at 7, which we'll see. But I just wanted to kind of come and give y'all like an update, and then now we just talk, I don't know if I've missed some people or if it's just I haven't seen them yet. The money thing, because it's telling me at the top like how much, and I know I haven't seen that much. So, if I missed something somehow, I'm so sorry. Working on getting our grandson to sleep. Once he's asleep, I'll snap a photo of the box of pastel colored pencils and post them for you to see. They made me smile out loud. They made you smile out loud. I'm sorry. You smile and you make a sound? I didn't. That's like a whole new smile. I gotta learn that. Like, bing, like. Oh man. Oh, Marsha, I love you. Okay, my nurse might be coming. My nurse is coming. So, therefore, oh, thank you. They're just giving me new water, so just a second.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm nurse's aide tonight.
Okie dokie.
Just wanted they took off your heart monitor, right?
They did, yeah. They told me I didn't need it on anymore. They told me I was going home, and then they took that away and said you're staying. So
How mean of them.
I know, but you know it's all right.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you though, because I was getting down.
Yeah.
Is that clip in there, kind of?
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's kind of bent though, because it's plastic. There we go.
Didn't realize that it did that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. And Kelly is the nurse for the night, so for
Okay.
you. So she'll be in probably
Okay.
sometime tonight.
I'm sure she will be.
If you need anything, you let me know.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Are you done with your tray?
Actually, no. You can leave it. I haven't even touched it yet. So, thank you. Okay, so let's see. That was just my new nursing assistant because it's I don't even know 8 o'clock, whatever. They switch at 7, but they're so behind. It's sad. There's like 30 patients and 5 nurses. So yeah, you can do the math. Dawn, it looks like you joined my membership. Thank you. I haven't looked and I haven't gone on there to see who joined. So thank you, Dawn. I greatly appreciate that. Do you need to talk about you stalking me? What? Okay, no stalking, you guys. None of that. Oh, man. Brandy, are you sick? What did you say? Because I didn't see it. I have my TMJ acting up and giving me a migraine, so I'm going to try and lay down to get it to stop. Have a great night, all. Brandy, I love you. I'll message you later if you're up, okay? Go take that medicine you're supposed to take, girl. Let's see, where was I? Dum. Oh man, I hope you get some rest, Jen, or Brandy from Jen, yeah. Yeah, Brandy's got that TMJ. I had it earlier when I woke up this morning, like my jaw hurt really bad right here, and I asked for ibuprofen, and that's how we figured out. They went to look at my kidney levels, and they're like, yeah, no, and that's when they figured it out. I was like, should have never asked for ibuprofen, huh? Crap, I had a drill on my back and one on my thigh. You know what? I've had them in really weird places. Let me just tell you that, all right? Yeah. Some weird places. Michelle, thank you. See, I think I'm behind. That's why it's saying that there's that much up on the top. For me, it shows me how much, people have given. And I'm like, there hasn't been that much for this because I was behind. So thank you, Michelle. I so appreciate it. Debbie, I love you too. I love all of you guys. You guys are all amazing. All of you are amazing. It's hard for some reason. There is a lot of shame in being sick. There shouldn't be. But like you said, you feel what you feel. Exactly. You feel what you feel, and it's real. I don't know why I just did that. That's my new little song, okay? You feel what you feel, and it is real. So there. But seriously, it's true. Sometimes it's just I don't know. The only reason I was really felt like that is because I have been in and out so much, so. And people keep being like, oh, it's so great to hear you're getting better, and you sound so much like yourself. And then there's a few days later, and I'm like, so I don't know. That's why I think. You and I can be embarrassed this week together. I just told my viewers how I peed my pants. I'm behind. I didn't see that because I came in your live late. I think I might have peed my pants because I've been drinking so much water if I heard the story about you peeing your pants. Whew! So I can't watch your live until I have peed first. Thank goodness for that my nurse assistant bringing me that new ice water. I was getting low already. That is so funny though. Whew. Mary! Hello, Mary. So glad you could be here. Maddie is my service dog. Yeah, I know. I remember. Somehow she was right. Anyway, I need to get an appointment with one of my doctors and just go over all of my meds and try to get them sorted out. Yes, definitely do that. Definitely do that. You, Diane or Deanne, you go right ahead. Go right ahead and do that. And thank you. I appreciate it. Ruby Crafts, hello. I'm fine. I'm just getting over being septic, and you know that's about all. I mean, I guess that's enough. Well, I guess now I'm trying to get over the kidney thing. I guess so. My kidneys are being bad, which is another reason that my legs are probably swollen. So. Look at Debbie. Look at you, another member. Thank you, Debbie. I just did that membership like a couple days ago, so I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to move because of my my hip. So, Heidi says, "I'm so sorry you're not. Oh, sorry, you're in the hospital again. It is not your fault that you were in the hospital. Wish I could bring you a truckload of Sprites. I would love that so much. I'd be like, like, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Amazing. Let's see. And somehow my hubby found a drill on his butt cheek. My husband has done the same thing. Oh my gosh. By the way, I have Mary a diamond painting that's literally sitting there waiting to be mailed to you, but then I came here. So when I get home, my mom I can give it to my mom to then, send it off so that you'll have a diamond painting to do. So that way your husband can get more drills in his butt crack. Oh man. That's so funny though. Septic girl. There should be a song. Septic girl. Like that would be me. How many times have I think I've been septic. This is my 4th time, I believe. 4th or 5th. That's sad. What's wrong with me? I know it was the worst life ever, but mentally it helped me so much. And I'm actually breathing so much better. I think I needed the community to be encouraged and everything. Here rocks, right? Seriously, I know I was really bummed a little bit ago. Like, I was really bummed because I really wanted to go home and I was like getting ready and then, yeah. So, you guys, like, just changed my mood and I love it. So, you guys are therapy. Like, somebody else just said that here a second ago. And it's true. It is so true. Ruby, the man in the bag is freaking hot. Oh, you want to see the man in the bag? He's gonna come take a shower with me. See that man? He's my bag on my arm man. So, because I have a PICC line. So, he's got to come and shower with me and make sure the bag stays on. Good thing my husband does not watch my videos. Oh, man. He'd be like, excuse me, who's this man? Have you seen Patch Adams when the older woman swings in the spaghetti noodles? There's all I can think of. It's swimming through Sprite. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be swimming through it though. I'd be like, just letting it go in my mouth, and my stomach would be like, because of all of it. There'd be one big burp when I got out of that pool. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Mary said, LOL, it's good. It's all good. I'm more worried about you getting better. Thank you. Ruby says, a man in a bag? Is she going to be in the next? gonna be in the next true crime story on Ruby's channel. That's right, because I have a man and I'm keeping him in my bag. So don't tell anybody. He's gonna stay in that bag until I get the pick line out. I have seen Patch Adams, but it's been a long time, and I think I might have fallen asleep because I'm really bad about watching movies and not falling asleep. But I don't remember that part, so I might have fallen asleep with that part. The last time I was in the hospital, they would tell me I could leave, then they'd change their mind. 5 times? Are you kidding me? A couple of times I was literally like ready to walk out the door. I was so furious. Oh, I would have been like, I'm gone. Bye. See ya. Nope. If you've already let me go, like if I've signed papers and I'm ready to walk, like I am walking. No. That's not fair at all. Like they shouldn't tell you unless they know for sure. Now in this circumstance was a little different, but seriously, 5 times? No. No. Hubby thought it was a pimple for a hot minute and had me look and picked it off of it. It was a turquoise color. Oh my gosh. Who was it? Oh, I'm not going to tell the funny story, but there's somebody with a funny story about finding a drill somewhere and thinking it was a tick. So, yeah. I won't tell it because she might want to tell it on her, like, Whippin' Jads or something, because it's pretty funny. Ruby, you didn't see the man. Ooh. Or maybe you did by now because I'm always behind in chat. Like, where's chat at? Let's see. 8:15. I don't know. What time is it right now, y'all? Because 8:20. I'm not that behind. Here's my man in a bag. So, the man comes with, see, he has like a bag on his arm. Okay, because I have to wear one of those because I have a pick line in my arm. So we were all joking that the man is coming in to hold the bag on. You know, and he's going to come into the shower and help me take my shower. Then there was talk of sponge baths and more. So, yeah. Melanie, thank you. Melanie has joined our amazing group. Says hi. Just got here. I guess I'll watch the replay. Praying for you. Hoping you are okay. I'm okay. I'm always okay. Until I'm not one day. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm where I need to be, right? Really? Melanie, I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, baby, he is hot. Oh, baby, he is hot. He would kill me with just a kiss. I am old. What can I say? You just be like, melting, just falling down, knees getting weak. You have to pour some cold water on you. I go see my orthopedic next week. Not looking forward to that. Oh, yeah. Not fun. I'm so sorry, Crafty Rabbit. Not sure what you're going to have to do, but whatever you're going to have to do, I hope it goes smoothly and you figure everything out. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Damn, he's fine. Right? I know, he's a good-looking guy. And you know, it's funny because I wasn't even the one that started, like, joking with that. It was the guy putting the pick line in. Like, he was the one that, like, kind of started the joke. And so, yeah, it was just kind of funny. He was trying to, like, lighten the mood, you know? Because getting a pick line in, they, like, you know how when somebody has, like, a C-section and they cover you with, like, that big drape and stuff? So it's all sterile. I didn't know it was like, I mean, it was for real. I mean, there was all that. I had it like over my face, everything. Because the PICC line goes like right to your heart. So, you know, you got to be all sterile and safe. And it was just like, it was kind of scary. Not scary. Nerve-wracking, I would say. Yeah, nerve-wracking. We don't mind seeing the bag a few times, right? I'll just put it up on the as a thumbnail. Oh, man. My son the other night had drills on his foot that had spilled and asked if I wanted them back. I said, no, thank you. You can throw them away. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want your stinky feet drills. No, thank you. You know what we call them in our family is drill pox. You got drill pox because, you know, they're all over you. So, drill pox. The cure is unknown. There is no cure at this time. If you would like to give research to the cure of drill pox, please send it to my PayPal. Just kidding. I'm not kidding about the fact that we call it drill pox, because we do. Do I know the acronym for fine? No, I don't. I'm not smart like that. See, I'm definitely not smart like that because I tipped the thing and I just like got my shirt all wet. It's a little bit chilly. I think I need to take a shower with the man now. I could imagine someone doing a diamond painting on a hot bag. That's so true. I've seen some racy diamond paintings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, there's that one where the guy's behind her and he's got his hands in her pants down there. Now, I know I'm a little bit on the, like, prudy square side, but Jiminy Christmas, that one's like, hello. Need my right knee replaced. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I have heard really, really good things about, like, afterwards. So think about that and, like, how much it's going to change your life. You see what had happened was, there must be more to that. Hold on, I see a surgeon. Wednesday for knee surgery. There's so many people getting knee and hip surgeries lately. I should just join the bandwagon, guys. I can just go get my hip replaced. Okay, old dude walked in and Shine was like, good God, and just fainted. I just fainted and then I hit the wall. I wake up in the hospital again. What happened to you? There was a man and he was putting the glove on my arm and he was good. He was good looking, and I'd be all out of it from hitting my head on the wall. Let's see. Drill pops? No, not drill pops. Drill pox. Like chicken pox? You know? Drill pox. Like P-O-X. Not pops. You could call them drill pops if you want, but that really didn't make sense to me. Drill pox is like when they get stuck to your skin, you know? So it's like chicken pox, but they're drills. You know what I mean? You know? You got me? You sit on my couch. You take a chance at drill pops. Right? So true. I take a shower with the man in the bag. Move over, Mr. Q. Right? I know. I take a shower with him too, and I just tell my husband. He is a medical professional because he knows how to put the bag on and keep it on, so he has to come in there with me, and you can't, so I'm sorry. Okay, who the heck really stands like that with a man behind them? I'd be like, dude, seriously, that's my space. I don't need it scratched. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I told him he's a silly. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Oh, you make me laugh. The guy who did my left one, great surgeon, terrible bedside manner. Sometimes they do, and I'm telling you guys, like my oncologist, he's a surgeon. amazing bedside manner. Like, he is the sweetest guy. And I love him. And I found out today, people come from all over the country to see him. And I got lucky. I got lucky that that's who they put me with. But he's like, the reason that they put me with him is because of the type of cancer is really rare and he knows how to deal with it. So, but yeah, I found out like people come all over the country to see him. I was like, what? It didn't surprise me because he's an amazing doctor and he has an amazing bedside manner. He's like gentle and he listens and he's really good. And I think they should have an amazing bedside manner, you know? Nicole, tell your husband to stop stealing your drills. Right? And he had to be naked. Well, of course he has to be naked. He's getting in the shower. I'm facing surgery for a torn meniscus in the right knee. Hey, that is not fun. Not fun at all. You know what? I think that antibiotics give you a canker sore. Because I have a canker sore right there. Right there. And every time I've come in the hospital and had to be on the vancomycin, I always leave with a canker sore. Like, what is that? Like, it's not cool. You can kind of see it's all puffy. I don't like that. I love the term drill pogs, right? I know. It's like we use it at my house all the time. Tell your husband the doctor prescribed the man in a bag. Doctor's orders. Oops, sorry, honey. The doctor said, so we just have to do what the doctor says. He's the one that's always telling me, like, are you a medical professional? No. So listen to your doctors. Well, the doctor told me this man had to come with me, so sorry. Jen, thank you for more men in bags. I don't know where to buy them, though. The guy gave it to me. He's like, these 3 should last you a long time if you just switch them out. But that man lasts me a long time, too. But if I could find some other ones, that might be kind of fun. Might have a little bit of fun with that. Okay, do you want me to get off?
I'm just gonna steal some blood. You are more than welcome to keep talking.
Okay. My nurse is back. So, anyway, yeah. We'll have to find some more men in the bags. And maybe we can find some different men in the bags. Back from a bowl of cereal and Rice Krispie treats. What a healthy dinner you just had, Bipolar. Who cares though, right? Sometimes it's Friday night. You just gotta eat what you want. He's prescribed for the whole month, babe. Sorry, what can I say? Doctor's orders. Yep. Let's see. Infections in the body can cause you to get canker sores. Huh, interesting. That would make sense. So maybe it's not the actual antibiotic that's giving me the canker sores. It's the infection that I have in the body. That would make sense. I told them to stop I told them. Wait, what? I told both. Okay, both of them to stop stealing them. I got the guy in the bag. It should be called Dr. Feelgood. No, we got to come up with a more creative name because it has to come up with like something about the bag, you know? The arm bag. I can see it now. Shine like a diamond, top cover minders, staples, Santa Lynn, and man in the bag. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Oh man. I'm going to call it a night. You take care. Debbie, thanks for coming in. Woo, Dr. Rapid. There we go. Yep. I like that, Ruby. I like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. The bombastic bag man. I don't know. I like Dr. Rapid. Like, you know, because he's got a wrap in your arm up in the bag. That's a good one too, though. See, everyone take care. See you all. Debbie, I hope you have a good night. I'm going to go to bed. It's 10:30. Dipolar, you as well. I'm probably going to get off. I've been on for quite a while. But thank you guys so much. You are amazing at cheering me up when I was kind of, because I had to stay another night. But at least I have an awesome nurse because she's really cool. So, I love you all. Don't forget, you guys are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining. Love you guys. Bye. Just doing